up, guys? It's Donzilla, and we are here at Suncoast Porsche in Sarasota, Florida. First off, I want to say thank you to Mauricio, the general manager. Awesome guy, helped out big today with getting this video done. So take a look at the dealership. Here is the link to the website. So first off, let's check out this beautiful GT2 RS. It is in for service. This is not my car. Obviously, the GTR is at home today, but this is just kind of where we're going to start our journey on the video and walk down to get to what we're going to be in today, what we're going to be having fun with today. So first off, the yellow Spider RS, beautiful vehicle, looks fantastic in the yellow. So there's so many things you can say about the car. It's insane. It is the top trim level of that vehicle. It is the top tier. First off, also, the service area here is phenomenal. Everybody here has been great. It looks gorgeous. It's great to be here whenever I come here and stop by. Today, we are gonna be in the 2024 Porsche BOXSTER GTS 4.0. Beautiful red, beautiful vehicle. It is amazing to drive. We're gonna go on a drive. We're gonna have some fun with it. But real quick, before we get into anything more about this trim level of this car, like I said, the extreme, the next level of this vehicle is right next to it. This black Spider right here. And the interesting thing about this is this top is incredibly, well, we'll just say it's a chore to take off the car. It is not as simple as putting the top down in this vehicle. You just hold a button and the GTS and it's down. The Spider, totally different scenario. But everything about this car is the next level up from the GTS. All right, guys, so it is time to get into the GTS 4.0. We're gonna see what, or hear what this flat six sounds like. So let's get in it and let's go. Come on. What's up, guys? So we are in the GTS, ready to go, about to get out of here. Let's first get it in the correct mode here. Let's do 2 clicks over. Sport Plus. And we got the microphone on the back, so it's gonna sound amazing. For what it is, it's gonna sound great. So let's get going on the drive here. Let's safely get out of here and not hit a $500,000 car. Going into manual, and we are out. Beautiful vehicle right there. Beautiful. I would not say like a fanboy of Porsche. Granted, I'm wearing a Porsche shirt right now, but I respect it and understand it. And you know, if you've watched the channel, you know that I had debated this instead of the GTR, not this exact vehicle, but a 911. So it just, I had thought about it, but as you can also tell, it is a small vehicle. It is tight in here, and it is good that it's tight. It is good that it is tight because it takes care of the turns, as you're gonna see. Like, it is on rails. All right, guys, let's use that sport mode here. Another thing too is the 7 gears. This car has 7 gears, not used to that, but the gears are so long though in the beginning. It's like, you know, I was telling Lewis earlier today It's just it doesn't wrap nearly as quick as you would expect, but that's okay because you can get to 7,800 and you're not at redline yet, and it sounds great. Like it sounds so good stock. It's crazy. Like here, let's put this in neutral just to kind of give you an idea. Obviously there's other cars around and stuff, but it's like, come on, man. It's like my car sounds like a vacuum. That sounds great. I just want to say thanks to Lewis. Shout out Lewis, jumping in the video and helping out today. But yeah, it's definitely a different kind of vehicle. I think it's actually a really good bang for the buck. I think that if you really look at it, it's like, okay, well, just like with any Porsche, depending on how you spec it out, you know, it can get crazy, or, you know, as long as you know what you want, it can be pretty good, manageable. Like I said, this one is about 135K, but it's got some things on it that bump that up. But I feel honestly that for the engineering and craftsmanship that goes into this, for the price, it is a really a pretty good bang for the buck. And it's not like, oh, it's going to be so amazing, so fast, like it's just unbelievable. It's going to, you know, throw you back in your seat like crazy. It kind of does, but the point of this is like what we're going to get to next, which is the back roads, getting into the twists and turns and feeling this thing, and how it's, you know, I would like to see what other cars in this price range can keep up with it in the turns. Alright guys, we're gonna get into some back roads here, but first, one of the best things about this vehicle, convertible. Look up at that sky as you're driving. It's cool. It's just very relaxing. But okay, let's go. Yeah, so I was just saying that, you know, if you could hold it through a turn and keep it within that power band and then get out of it, I swear, you know, I think it's, for most people in this kind of car, driving the way we're driving and the way we're dealing with the ability of this car, it's probably the closest that any normal person is going to get to being a race car driver. And I know it sounds weird and it's kind of stupid, but it's like, this is it. You're in it. Like, it puts you in it so much. Like, we're going to drop it down one more right here, and it's just going to feel so good. $135,000, and you're not partial to any kind of branding. Just go get this car. It's amazing. And what you just saw, that is this car's purpose. And like I said, of course, the top being down is not a bad thing, because that also adds to the feeling, just like with any convertible. But it's just, you know, I don't know, I love this car. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks again to Mauricio at Sunset Porsche, the general manager. Thanks again to Lewis helping out. Like, subscribe, keep watching. It's only gonna get better. I appreciate it. See you guys later.